There's a cognitive dissonance epidemic going on, and I'd like to discuss it. We as humans fail to realize how much our upbringing and environment affect us consciously and subconsciously. A lot of belief systems we attach ourselves to don't belong to us. Instead, they belong to friends and family we respect and was brought up around, but don't want to offend them or cross paths with their views, so we psychologically and spiritually attach ourselves to something we know internally go against our moral code. There was a movie called The Matrix where Morpheus gave Neo the opportunity to pick between the red pill and the blue pill. The red pill would expose Neo to the truth about his reality and give him the opportunity to free his mind. And the blue pill would allow Neo to comfortably go back to the lies he's been living and embrace his entire life. A lot of people on these social media apps have a blue pill mentality. You expose them to the truth of the world and expose them to the lies they've embraced their entire life. And instead of them choosing to wake up to the reality that's been hidden from them their whole lives, they go back to the lie they've been living their whole life. For example, in Christianity, Mary, Jesus' mother, was impregnated at 11 years old by the Holy Spirit, gave birth by age 12, making the biblical God a pedophile. He skipped all the grown women on the planet Earth and impregnated an 11-year-old child. In Islam, Prophet Muhammad, who was 35, 36 years old at the time, married a 6-year-old child, then took her virginity at 9, meaning he was damn near 40, sleeping with a 9-year-old child, making Prophet Muhammad a pedophile. Someone in Islam who's supposed to set the moral standard for human beings, engaging in sexual acts with a child should have you questioning your entire belief system. In Judaism, rabbis circumcise newborn Jewish boys and drink the blood out of the penis when they cut the baby's skin off, the foreskin off, when they circumcise them. There was a rabbi in New York that gave over 100 babies herpes, and they tried to even cover it up. Go look that story up for yourself. A man's mouth engaging in contact with a boy's penis is a sexual act, in my personal opinion. I don't care if you reframe it as a ritual, that's pedophilia. Now, if any of these acts don't go against your moral code and you don't see nothing wrong with them, if you don't see nothing wrong with God impregnating a 12-year-old child, almost 40-year-old man sleeping with a 9-year-old child, or so-called spiritual leaders drinking the blood out of the baby penises, then that's your choice and speaks on your moral code. But guess what? When you show people these aspects of their belief systems, what do they usually do? Comfortably go back to the lie they've been living their whole life. Why? Because they have a blue pill mentality. Anything you've ever been taught, anything you've ever believed in should always be under investigation and thoroughly evaluated, because you'll live your whole life as a prisoner to the matrix of your own mind.